Italian. That's 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 Italian.
Hi. Hi.
That's Italian.
It didn't. Thank you, though. Sorry, Bean's trying to put Louis down and he won't go to sleep.
That's Italian. That's Italian.
I had to turn all the lights off in the house. Hi. It is Valentine's month. Do you know what that means? That for the low price of donating $15 to Doctors Without Borders, you can get a Valentine's Day card and help provide medical relief to the genocide in Gaza. So if you would like to do that, that's available. There's a donation link. It doesn't work on mobile for some reason for most people. I can't figure it out. I've received like 100 messages. I also can't open it on mobile. I can't even open Tiltify on mobile. I don't know what's happening. I have not found the switch. Thank you for asking. My nails look so cute. Speaking of, thank you for bringing that up too. I literally don't know what happened to it. I haven't done any. This is my first and last foray into Gel X. I don't know why that bitch convinced me to get them. I don't like her. She's on my shit list now. I'm just kidding. She was very nice. I'm just having a bad day. Could the Switch... Hey, I, with love and respect, don't want to play Where's the Switch tonight. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Thank you. Love you, and I know you're just trying to help, but I don't want to do it today. I'm gonna ban the word switch. Then how will chat talk about who's top or bottom? You gotta think about it. You know the meme that's like, if we ban all of the gay people in the world, who will buy Dunkin' Donuts? And they're like, that's not, wait a minute. Mine's just, if we ban all of the gay people in the world, then who will be watching Luxy Games stream? Oh, wait a minute. Added block term, where's the switch? Added block term, did you find your switch? Okay. Don't fucking assign my position. I would like to say we won't be making a carrot cake tonight. I can't make that happen. I want us to have a good time for a long time, and I don't think that we would be having that this evening. I'm gonna sit here and then we're gonna talk about something even more stressful, and then we're gonna watch the PlayStation
That's Italian.
thing that just came out. I leave tomorrow. I'm taking Bean away for Valentine's Day. I'm taking her not on Valentine's weekend because it's going to be crazy and my mom won't be here. But I leave tomorrow, so I'm going to do an early morning stream. The plan was to go live at 10 a.m. And start playing around 10:30. But it's looking mayhaps more like I might ask Ashley if we can play at 11. And I go live literally a few minutes before that because I'm going to try to get my nail fixed before stream tomorrow. Mayhaps. If you don't know or you don't follow me on Instagram, you're not getting any life updates. May went to the vet again today. Oh, she's not here. Well, she went to the vet again today. She went to the vet a few weeks ago
That's
because
Italian.
she had an allergy outbreak and it causes like a bacterial skin infection on May, most likely like 9 times out of 10 if it goes for too long. I'm not blaming anyone because May's like the master of disguise, but I think when my mom was watching her, she was like doing that thing where she's like, I took my pill when no one's looking. So she got a really bad allergic bacterial infection on her tummy. It was really bad. Like one of her nipples was like the size of a penny because it was so infected. It just happens like so fast for her. Like we weren't even gone that long. We came back, saw that she had a few marks, and by the time we could get into the vet, it was full blown horrible. So luckily we called today and they got us in, which was great. But my mom wasn't here today, so I was just alone with Louie. So I had to take Louie. Thank you for the hype train. I had to take Louie and May to the vet together. The vet's 30 minutes away. Louie needed a nap. I was there for 2.5, maybe 3 hours. It truly was an experience. And then Louis didn't get a nap till 3 p.m. and he slept till 5. So that's why my wife's having a really hard time putting him to sleep right now because he slept until like, he goes to bed at 6:30. It's really going great. surely it's like the storm before the calm. Realized in the middle of saying that that's not how that works. In the middle of all of this happening, I received news, which is wonderful, that some people have started getting their charity rewards from, if you don't remember, I paired with American Cancer Society. They basically organized an entire event surrounding around Peggy Lou, my character Peggy Lou. If you got your Peggy merch today, I'm so excited for you. I'm very happy for you. I'm so excited you're getting it. However, upon some inspection and some notice by people, the postcard that was handed out to everybody is AI art. I don't know how or why this happened. I actually do. I have a statement to read to you. It has nothing to do with me. I'm very frustrated. I understand mistakes happen, but do they have to happen to me? So I don't know how this happened personally. I'm going to read to you why they think it happened. I sat through probably at least 10 meetings about this event. I care very deeply about it. I'm so proud of how much money we raised. I'm so proud of all the items that you've received. None of the items that you've received have any AI art on them. It's only the postcard. But if you donated or if you participated, a reward was this postcard. So I truly don't understand. I approved and went through every single piece of art for this event. That wasn't any of the art we approved, so I don't really know how or why it happened. So I saw it. Matt noticed it. We talked about it. I sent it to the ACS group chat that I'm in. I basically was like, if you look at it, y'all, you'll notice like the hump of the wheel is weird. The headlights don't match. It's very obviously AI art, and I don't really get it. So anyways, this is the very sweet person that I worked with at ACS. It has nothing to do with ACS. It's the agency that ACS was paying for their art. They said, as you know, the event was loaded with custom hand-drawn art. It was. You've seen most of it. The particular image does have the hallmarks of AI generation, and that is not how we operate. Our teams are all artists, and we don't believe in using AI assets for commercial use. If this does end up being an AI asset, as you have all pointed out, the blame ultimately lies on me for not catching it during approvals, not me. This is somebody's statement, by the way. It certainly doesn't look great at this moment, so all I can say is I'm sorry this happened. I'm going to look more deeply into this, but I'll gladly refund any donor who isn't comfortable having a sketchy truck on their physical item. Also happy to double the amount of the refund and donate that back to the ACS on the individual's behalf. I especially don't want one artist's choice to use AI to outshine the contributions of everyone else here. I did not know there would be an ad. I'm really sorry I didn't pause that, so. Here is said statement for people who got an ad. I was in a group chat with Kat, Meek, and Ashley, and I was like, what are the fucking, like, I don't even know how this happened. I was very upset, but like, obviously I feel like this is the perfect apology, as he took responsibility for his actions and in fact came up with a way to rectify it. So I don't think it's an amazing outcome to such a wonderful event, but I am happy with the apology. So sorry. All I'm saying is that if they had just hired Sleepiest for this, it wouldn't have happened.
That's Italian.
Anyways, so I hope that you're excited and that you got your items. I know so many people have been asking me if you were gonna get your items. I obviously want you to know that while they have partnered with me and I was like the headliner of this event, I have no responsibility in you getting your items. Please, if you don't get them or you want to hear from them or you would like to contact them, email the ACS. I will try to get a contact number if you would like to return and get perhaps. I was hoping. Thank you. Is this about Canada? Are you Canadian? I don't know how else to like make. I would like to post about this, but it's like such a long statement. I don't really want to. I don't know how to. It's very obvious if you get your gift that you will see, I think personally, it's AI art. And I don't really want people to open this gift and be like, what the fuck, Luxy Games? Because I opened it and said, what the fuck, Luxy Games? Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but I might need to figure out a way to put it on socials just in case. Everything else is beautiful art from actual artists, so. I mean, thankfully it is just a postcard, but like many people donated and that was their reward, a postcard. So, or participated and that was their reward, a postcard. So I don't really want, you know. I will tell you that I came in very angry and very hot because I was very upset. Matt sent it to me and was like, hey, I don't want to bring this up right now, but this does look a little bit like AI art. And I literally looked at it and I was like, that's weird. They told me it was their art. And then I looked at the image he sent me and I was like, 100%. They haven't like confirmed it's AI art, but AI art, so. In my opinion. We can tell. Yeah. So. That sounds good to me. You want me to take him? Let me hold him so you can. No, he's asleep. Hi. Well, like the hubcap being like 70 angles is. I mean, I'm not an artist and it's not my job, but I also have fallen victim for getting AI art in the past, but I guess I was just confused. I guess I'm confused at my only confusion is obviously I think their rectification of this is great, but my only confusion is like there were so many good art assets for the entire event that I'm just don't understand why last minute they like took a pretty, sorry, in my personal opinion, shitty AI truck picture and slapped the Charles art on it and then the logo. I don't know. I don't understand. It just seemed very random because there was already art created. But they're saying that the artist they buy the assets from gave them that asset. So like they purchased that asset, but they're still confirming it. But also if that's what happened, then they paid for that. And so that sucks for them as well. Have y'all seen the TikToks from that woman who dissects AI interior design pictures? I'm chronically online, so I assume all art is AI until shown otherwise. If I'm like, wow, that's crazy and beautiful, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Is it too crazy and beautiful? I'm gonna have to agree with you, Witchy, but I don't know. I don't know. I know, I get it on Instagram too. Like, I was like, look at all these beautiful gingerbread houses, and I realized they weren't real. You know, I was thinking about this earlier, and maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but does it feel maybe. Now, see, maybe you disagree with me. Does like the fact that sometimes people auto-tune people singing and AI art feel like a Venn diagram circle? You know? I heard a really bad auto-tune today and I was like, it was gross. I was like, wait a minute. Why can't we just sing? It was also the auto-tuned a child. I was like, can't the kid be like maybe like out of tune a little bit?
That's Italian.
May just has really bad allergy bacterial infection and she took around antibiotics and it didn't go away and she had to go back. I was there for 3 hours. They gave her a new antibiotic. I have to order some weird antibiotic mousse to rub her body in. And she's got to take like a skin medication and they changed her Apoquel dosage and she's fine. She's just kind of a expensive pain in my ass. I don't know. I can get it at Tractor Supply, apparently. I was literally talking to the vet about it, about how May is more expensive than my child. She's very cute. I'm not mad. Did that make a noise? It was awful. We set up Twitch alerts, I'm assuming. It has channel alert. I can't run an ad because one just ran, but I'll run it as soon as I can. Anyways, that sums up my complicated day. Like, it's not the worst day in the entire history of the universe, but it's
Italian.
That's Italian. It does kind of feel like one thing after another sort of vibe. So excited to go on vacation and also scared because it's the first time I've ever left my son. So
That's Italian.
really excited. Like, parenting is weird because like I'm so excited to leave my son, even though I love him with my whole heart. I've never been away from my son for like more than 6 hours.
That's Italian.
Which I would like to do. I love him. Don't get me wrong. But I love him, but he's kind of like a barnacle sometimes. I know. Last night I saw your tweet and I was like, kind of glad Kat's coming over. But also, it's going to be scary because he's teething. I know that if he has a rough night, my mom will be like, he was great. He was great. He was up a few times, but he was great. And he'll have been like up like 9 out of the 12 hours he sleeps. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I'm like, my mom or like somebody is like, oh, it's so hard to leave them. I'm like, get me out of here. Love you. I've been nursing this baby for 14 months and now he's weaned and now I leave. And everybody was like, oh, you're gonna miss him. And I'm like, I am really gonna enjoy my time though. I'm not sad to be away from him because like my mom watches him every day. I'm sad to be away from him. Hold on. But I'm mostly scared for my mom. Do you know what I mean? Because he's never been away from us for so long. I'm like scared for my mom. It's more stressful than it is like super sad because like I'm truly only gone like a day and a half. So we leave tomorrow at 2-ish and then we get home like super late Saturday night. I asked my mom to like come here and put him to bed so that we can just like do stuff and come back like at like 11. I'm regretting now not just booking 2 nights, but I didn't want to like inconvenience my mom. I can't talk about where I'm going because my wife doesn't know and she's right outside the room.
That's Italian.
Who Jessica'd you? No, she's staying at her house with my grandfather. My dad, so his grandfather.
That's Italian.
But like, no hate to my dad or disrespect. Like, yeah, she's kind of watching him by herself. It was good. I don't know if she is. Yeah, you could probably say it. I have Donnie from WTB as a son. I totally know what you mean. Donnie, like Donnie from the show where he's like, that Donnie? Bean's washing the dishes, so I don't think she's reading chat. Wild thornberries. I've never seen somebody call it WTB, and I couldn't think of what it was. Future Bean. She doesn't have time. Sometime tomorrow morning, Bean's got to go get a physical. I really don't think she's in there, y'all. She has to get a physical to be put on stimulant ADHD medication because it's been so long. Aw, where are you going? I only got one hand, Lux. Please, I love your name. Give me some slack. Was I not giving you slack? Oh, about Donnie. I just didn't know I didn't know if you meant Donnie from something else, and I was just I only have one hand. Like, do you physically only have one hand, or are you like holding Donnie with the other? Did you guys know Flea from... You don't have to answer that question. I was just... You don't have to tell me if you only have one hand, if that's your business. Did you guys know Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers voices Donnie from Wild Thornberries? Why would I know that? I don't know a single damn thing about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Not a thing. I feel like Donnie is like a child version of Tarzan. Like he speaks with the animals in the jungle. Every time you say something like this, I assume you're lying. Wait, what did I say? That you think I'm lying about? But what thing am I lying? Glitter! What could I be lying about to you right now? About Donnie from Wild Thornberries? I did get the extender cord. I physically have 2 hands. One is out of commission. Sick. That he voices them. I was reading someone's chat, Glitter. I didn't even say that. Oh my god. I'm not lying. If somebody's lying, it's chat. Oh, y'all aren't upset at me. I think that's funny. I do want to watch the State of Play, though, so that I can go clean my house, so that it can be clean, so that while we're gone, I can feel peace. Does anybody else function like that, or is that just me? No? House must be clean. Laundry must be done. Also, like, because Bean doesn't know, I feel bad because Bean's like, what do I wear? And I'm like, we'll be inside, but we'll also be outside. A man sprinted into my car today and punched the passenger side window as hard as he could. He sprinted into the side of your car. I thought you meant like he got inside your car, babes. My mom used to tell me Santa wouldn't come to a dirty house. Now, I don't stand behind using Santa as some sort of police state. But that's fucking funny. That's funny. Santa won't be coming to my house if it's messy, so I'll be cleaning it. Today I was like really wanted to clean the car out because we're gonna take the car and I wanted the car to be clean. And speaking of Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, my son needs snacks in the car or he's frustrated, so I provide him with snacks. But also he eats snacks like this. So every 5 seconds I have to vacuum my car. So I went and got the car washed and vacuumed out, and I was vacuuming the car. I guess they were probably closing. So let me preemptively say I went at like 6:30 at night, but like there were other people there and I wasn't the last person to go through this car wash. Okay. I don't know. I feel like she should have told me if it was a concern. Whatever. I went through and then I was vacuuming out the car. And I was vacuuming out his car seat, and a man came up behind me and started speaking to me, but the vacuum was so loud and it startled me because I didn't know he was behind me, and I jumped and screamed at this man. And he was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And then he was like, do you want me to vacuum the mats in your car to help you speed things up? And I was like, this man's being overly polite. Looking back now, he was trying to clock out. So I do feel a little bad, but I was like, no, don't get in my fucking car. I'm scared of you. You just scared me. You scared me. I feel bad. So I rushed. There were 2 other people left by the time I left, so I sped out of there. I'm not being last. Felt bad, but. I was like, it's mostly just the car seat, so I'm just gonna do the car seat really fast, okay? Want me to take the baby? Wanna go lay down?
What do you need me to do?
I don't need you to do anything. You go be perfect. Whatever you want. Watch a video, play Valorant. I'll take your baby.
You better sleep. It's 9 o'clock.
I can fifth now. I'm not away from my house. Did you text Jesse to fifth the other day? Okay, go lay down. I'll be there in like 40 minutes. 30 minutes. I don't know how long this play is. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. God, I hope that somebody doesn't gift 100 subs so we'd have to listen to the 100 sub gift alert. That would suck. Don't do that. I want to spin the wheel. Bean's always like really... I brought the whole thing of pickles in. It's that kind of night. Any Nepo babies in chat? I'm not judging you for being a Nepo baby as long as you're sharing. I only buy Grillo pickles unless I buy the really shitty thinly sliced sandwich pickles. And honestly, sometimes I prefer them. They're like artificial and so salty. Love them. So good on a sandy. Only pickles Nora wanted when I was pregnant. And open your own pizzeria. That's some unhinged shit that somebody with like ADHD would do. They'd be like,
Italian.
That's Italian. They'd be like, I opened a jar of pizza quick sauce. And then I was like, you know what? This isn't that hard. I could open a pizzeria. Okay, hold on. I saw the photo. Half of the people in chat hated that. I really want a pickle that's like a whole pickle. I want to bite a whole pickle. Not them rinky-dink bitches. They don't have them in my grocery store. 6.5-inch girth. If you missed it the other day, my biggest fan, our current hyperfixated troll, commented. Let me read it for you. Trigger warning, racism, homophobia. Anything else? Men and penis mention. Any single white women here that like white supremacist men who are 6'5", 255 pounds of pure muscle, sure, and has an 8-inch cock with a 6.5-inch girth, hit me up. I am that guy/troll. We'll make more white babies in the world. Anyways, I responded and said 6 inches of girth is certifiably insane to think. Fucking hoagie roll of a cock. And Tori measured it and sent us a photo. It's the width of an iPhone. Sure, babe. Sure, babe. Sure, Jan. No, for sure it's huge. It's huge. It's so huge that you clearly are so busy fucking that you don't have any time to troll a woman on the... Oh, wait. Shit. You do have plenty of time to troll a woman on the internet because nobody's fucking your hoagie roll cock. When you confuse your dick with your foot. Shelly, I appreciate it, but I broke one today. I don't even know how. Kat said it's because I'm always shit-talking square nails. But, like, that square nail looks fucking dumb on me. So, like, I have stubby little fingers. I can't be having square-ass nails. It looks silly. Luxie and Valentine's Day. Bum, bum, wanna. She give me what I wanna. Old TikTok trend, anyone? Okay, hold on. I'm busting open the State of Play so that I can go take care of the house and confirm your age and open your own pizzeria. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Duck nails. It's 42 minutes, but I might skip past the ones that look boring. When guys tell me I'm huge, I'm like, oh, let me jump on it. Just tell me I'm huge. I'm like, oh, let me, hold on. Prove it. 9 out of 10 times they lying. Oh, I see. I think when guys tell me I'm huge. Now, listen, I don't want to have to say this because I don't use it very often, and I understand why you're not doing it, but sometimes you've got to use the punctuation. You're making it hard for me to do my job. It's not that I can't read. It's that y'all won't use punctuation. It's killing me. It's killing me. Big dicks scare me. I am small. She is tiny. I'm on State of Play. Haji, then I want. Oh no! How could we start off with space? Don't I deserve more? I'm gonna full screen it. Is it Star Wars? I hate it. There's just too much happening. It's got to be Star Wars. Well, Star Wars is military. What is it? Okay, why did they make them look like stormtroopers so hard? Get your own thing. That's so embarrassing.
Hi
Where's
everyone,
Chad? It's
I'm
in the
Herman
name.
Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first
I don't care personally. Sorry, sir. Nice to meet you. What's this? Stellar Blade. They're spoiling me. Don't look at the bottom. Oh, Jacobs. Show them. Whoa. I would have wanted to be her so bad as a child. Y'all ever play the like fighting games as a child and you were like, I want to be her so bad? What is this?
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the nite has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
It's just, okay, here's my professional opinion, and I know that not everybody has to relate. The world sucks so fucking bad right now. I want games to be lighthearted and colorful.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne
I need
Squad.
serotonin.
Her
Stop
mission is to
telling
save
me
the planet
it's
by
all
defeating the
dead.
elder
I
Naytiba.
don't care about the big aliens. If you want to ride them
All we must do
like the coquette
is
ass you are,
complete
Matt,
mission.
that's on
While
you.
most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions.
Look at her cheeks. Are you serious? Why are they so defined? Oh my god. Sorry. There was a tickle in my throat. She could tickle my throat if she wanted to.
Adam, born on Earth,
like to
is
ask
in
you
pursuit of an energy source
Still,
called hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious.
Is that her fucking titty? Can we just reverse it? I have to play the game.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Must be 8 or 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She is wearing a bathing suit over her outfit.
Puts her technical knowledge to
The
use by upgrading
the
Eve's
jiggle
equipment
physics are
throughout the game.
intense.
Here. Done.
Something does feel different.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the
Being gay is making me misogynistic.
wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Naytibas.
I'm sorry, but this is 8 minutes long, so I'm gonna go ahead and be done with it. Nice though. She's very hot. Matt, are you thrilled? I feel like you're a Sonic stan. Yeah, okay, that was right. Was that a semi? I have one as well. What's his name? Shadow. He's doing. Whoa! Yeah.
Leopterodon, Charlie! Leopterodon.
Nice. Never played a Sonic game. Good finger. Fairy? Why are they moving like that? Is it a battle like a fighting game? I mean, I don't want to brag. Brag? I don't want to hate. But there could be more straightforward video game ads in the future. The music was great. And does it look stylistically great? Can we maybe just get a, hey, we're going to do this. Here's a little gameplay. I don't know what just happened. I blacked out. Boom. This is an AI game? I'm getting conflicting chat information. I mean, sorry, but regardless, it doesn't look good. Ooh, Dave the Diver. Coming to PlayStation. Sorry. Oh. Are they getting a DLC? Are they doing a da-da-da-da? Is that Godzilla? That's so fucking funny. Now, props. I know what the game is. It wasn't overwhelming, and we got a really clear, concise view of the DLC. Thank you. Casey. Sorry, y'all. You must watch the ad. V Rising. V, you're in this. like it. You don't like the camera angle? The board game camera angle? I like the base building. The name is kind of a meme, but I think I'm also low-key smashing that. No, I don't think that looks
Hi
like...
everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Is Ashley okay?
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
They even gave her acne.
Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Is that the bathroom? Is that a PT bathroom?
Within the grasp.
That's the PT bathroom. It looks identical, except I think the sink was closer.
Of death.
Even the cockroaches.
What are you hiding inside? Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, they played a trigger warning at the beginning. Full game free to play? Is it out already? Oh, so it is essentially another PT.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。
Sorry, I'm not the horror twin. I'm the Animal Crossing twin. Let's Ghost Story. I'm the Bioshock twin.
Dad, say hi back.
Of course they know. What if
This is the one we saw before, right?
every word you say is being
Is this a new trailer for it?
every thought you've ever had?
It's very similar to Bioshock, this game, I believe. If this is the one we've seen the trailer for. I know it's Judas, but I'm saying, is this the one we saw before? It's the same. We've seen a trailer before for it.
Like weeds in a garden.
Okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back.
Of course they know. What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear. Your hate. just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself?
Why are they wearing these weird
We both know
t-shirts?
the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free.
Not them making fun of AI in this game.
Like it or not.
Did you see it? I don't care if this isn't your jam, I will be playing this game. You'll ever get sucked out into space. We raised $4,000. Give me a date. Give me a date. I know, but date me. Listen, it's not that I know they only come out once, but I wish that they would just put the trailers out when they have the information, because like otherwise I forget about them. You know?
Stare into the flame.
Gladly, I love it. Oh. I don't know about that.
Think of this fire as a beacon.
I mean, okay.
Its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your wife.
It's always on her.
And step into the void.
He ain't got no body. Oh, it's VR. Where are we going? Oh, with guns. I'm simply waiting for VR games to get good. I feel like we're a long ways off. I feel like when I can step into like a VR pod in my home, it'll be fun, and until then it won't be. Is that an unpop opinion? I played one good VR game in my life. I played the VR room game, the puzzle game, and it was fucking fire, and that was the last of it. Is this more VR? Is this Skyrim? What is this? I know you can play Skyrim in VR. I follow that person that like walks around in Skyrim. I follow a person that's doing their exercise journey through VR Skyrim. Like a step for a step. I know, I would do that. Damn. Sims Medieval on PS5. Virtual reality. I'm gonna stop y'all right there.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
That dragon's got herpes.
The time is come.
This looks like Skyrim also.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Not here, beast.
Cold Sword Gang.
Face me.
See, this is a solid trailer. Is this how the game is played? Thank you. I would like to see that.
Watch out! formidable, Arisen.
Whoa, I like the wizard fit. This is cool. I'm in. I like. It's fun. Can I have a house?
Make manifest your will.
Can I have house? You got fishing?
This world might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves.
Okay, I'm not comparing every game with wizards and dragons to Skyrim, but this has a distinct Skyrim-esque look.
In time.
Thy will, thy soul. These are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
I'm not vibing with the... I'm into it. Put it on my list. Who's making my list?
Yet
Put it on my list.
wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Well, a date! So soon!
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代。
Is this the like Red Dead Redemption game that's like ninjas?
最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Am I wrong?
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Assassin's Creed with Samurai. It's a long ass trailer for Rise of the Ronin. Bean did tell me this. Bean told me this today.
What did you do? Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious.
They're bringing it to PlayStation. I think they're also remastering, perhaps?
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Going to give you 10 seconds.
It's not new. I don't know if it's a remaster. I know it's on PlayStation.
The past is beyond our control. You have to.
There technically is kind of a sequel, but it's a PS5 remaster.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this.
Bean was so stoked about this.
As you play your game.
See, if I'd never played Until Dawn, this trailer would be pissing me off.
Sam.
They're really relying on people. Yeah, okay. Rebuilt and enhanced for PC too. Nice. Me and Bean have actually done 2 playthroughs of Until Dawn. If you want to watch me and Bean play, we played it together. It's on YouTube. What? They're making a second one? The gloves that look like hands is wild. She fucked an octopus. Is that why she's covered in ink? She fucked a squid. What are you doing? Never mind. That didn't look so good, babe. I'm not getting paid enough. He just spit out his birth control. He said, here's your IUD. Did it work?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
Why are they blue?
This is the ship's armory.
Are you
Here
telling?
you can check your weapons and
Are they underwater?
put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew.
Why are
They're
they
pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's
Why are
down
they
at the end.
sepia?
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
What's
It's
happening
the
with
same
the
deal as
hands?
America. The people here are all spread out.
Why aren't they blue anymore?
Cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Papa.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Is he a gun buddy?
Do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
Why aren't
That's
they
not the plan,
underwater?
Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution
Oh, I
network.
like the cat.
They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop,
Why is he wearing a
I
snapback?
went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Is that the Joker?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No,
Is it a baby? Is that what he carries around in the first one, a baby?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Scott Pilgrim? Matt, do you think you enjoy the concept of this game because you're straight edge and this is the closest you'll ever get to hallucinating?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
Does the baby die? I'm not in.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
Italian.
That's Italian.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
Is that all Fanning?
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of...
Y'all, if you've never heard of Death Stranding, just know that this is just their docket. The first trailer is just like this.
primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
I don't like the puppet strings. We got one more game. I don't think nothing. I don't think things. I don't think even makes sense when you play the game. It's like the vibe.
Visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
I think Lou's the baby.
Welcome.
And fucked up because that's what I call my son.
I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備は始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで
This man made that game, y'all, right?
制作にかかります。 ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたり
So y'all are like, what the fuck is going on? That's this cutie patooty's fault. Gucci is so baby girl.
ものを一緒に育ててきたという
It's a
強い
BB.
経験もあります。
It's a baby.
またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that
His
I've been
only
hoping
his
you would
chin hair
revisit with a
aging.
bold new
He's
vision.
still young.
Can you share anything else about this new development?
Only his
ですね
chin hair
まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、
is so funny.
最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッショ
Listen,
ン、
Kokobo,
サウンド、
and I love
どれ
that
をと
for
って
you.
も、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、
I think PlayStation has a
映画とゲー
like
ム
a
の壁
great
を越え
docket
た
of
いと
games.
思っています。
We're all really
For a
excited
long
about
time,
this
PlayStation
project,
exclusives
and
were the
we will fully
only
support you with
exclusives
the
I
latest
wanted.
innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
The things I would do, the illegal, immoral things to have you play Metal Gear. Is this the beginning of the trailer?
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details along with exciting news.
I fought him.
We hope you
I fought
enjoyed
her.
the show. See you soon.
I bet they've never heard of it. Don't look at all the cruise videos I've watched. Today I started watching this video, which was very interesting. Every costume Disney parks revealed in 2023. It's an hour and 40 minutes long. Very interesting. Should Mima stream the OG Death Stranding? 78 people say yes. 79. Too bad there's 633 people here. Not even a sixth of my audience. Don't think about that. I can't trust polls like should you play this game poll that aren't like overwhelmingly positive because every time somebody's like play this game and then I play it and nobody watches. Cockapoo. I feel like if I was to get intoxicated or like have a silly goof, I would play a little Death Stranding. You know? Thank you. We tried that with Starfield. It's true. Well, folks, that was it. Wizard. What are games are coming up that you're excited for? I mean, I am excited for that Judas game. Somebody has an ongoing list of games that I'm excited for and that I want to play. I'm honestly very deep in the Kingdom Hearts trenches. I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm not gonna play PT. I've watched a playthrough. I'm very, very scared of horror games. I always try to play them. I always fail. The girl we rated the other day with the PG Jet suggested you play the Goat Simulator. Colo? I love Colo and I would play that. Stardew Update I don't think has a date. I would love to play more Tears of the Kingdom as well. Respectfully, I'm shocked you made it through Subnautica. So there's a few exceptions to the games that you think I may or may not like. And there's criteria I think that people don't consider. I think Subnautica is scary, but it's not horror, and it's underwater. So like you get a little underwater, and then you get a little base building. I'm done. I'm in. I've seen Soma. I've already unfortunately seen a whole playthrough of Soma, so I feel like it would be unfair to do a playthrough because I know the plot. I feel like I get scared of Subnautica, but it's not like horror to me. I don't love gore, and I don't like being like so scared I can't get around. Ashley has that like laser focus. I can get to wherever I need to, and it's just a video game thought process, and I'm like, I'm gonna piss myself and die. You know? I don't like big axe saw covered in blood. There is Trucker Simulator in the future. Wow. All I'm saying is Peggy's going to space soon. I honestly think we might do Peggy sometime when I come back. Actually, let me look it up before I leave. Star Trekker's releasing its demo to the public. I'm looking. February 5th to the 12th. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So sometime either once or twice or a few times from the 5th to the 12th, I did play it. We will be playing Star Trucker, and if you don't know what Star Trucker is, it is literally space trucking. So we're gonna send Peggy Lou to space. It's a redemption from the charity streams, and it is also something I've been looking forward to for a really long time. True. It will be during our fundraiser, so it's I don't know how long the demo is going to be, but we'll just play whatever we can play. I could probably ask somebody at Raw Fury. Let me reach out and ask someone. And we'll find out. I have played Raft. I actually did I haven't finished it though. I would love to do maybe a completed solo playthrough of Raft, because I don't know the whole lore and I love the idea of Raft. I played Raft with Kat and Ashley, but I don't know why I want to say Mika was there, but I don't think she was. We need underwater trucking. I'll ask Raw Fury about it. Have you talked about Riot Forge news? I don't know if I have. I know that if you don't know, Riot laid off. I can't. There's been so many layoffs. I don't know the number, but I want to say 190 people. Could be wrong. That does sound really fun. I wonder if Hannah would lose focus. I'll ask her to play. Anyways, Riot. Riot laid a bunch of people off. If you don't know, before my wife left Riot before my wife got her job at EA with Respawn, for Apex, she was at Riot. That's the whole reason we moved to Missouri. She actually worked for a portion of Riot called Riot Forge. Riot Forge went out and paid indie developers to make games in the League of Legends universe. And that's what my wife was originally hired to do. She worked on their socials teams. So true, Matt. But that's what my wife did. They closed Riot Forge. They're releasing one more game, and then they're closing down Riot Forge, which was a whole subsection of Riot, which is so sad, and was my wife's job. They were actually moving her over to Riot as well. She was like moving to the just main Riot team. She's actually moving over to be in charge of influencing stuff. But anyway, so I think it just didn't perform how they wanted it to perform, and the games didn't do what they wanted them to do, and they closed it. So very thankfully, my wife doesn't work there anymore, but horrifically, I've been around and met a lot of those people and gotten to see Riot Forge was like such a small, tight-knit group of people. that I got to witness being loved, the group of people she worked with. So it's very sad. And sad too, because even though like it was like them going to indie developers and like being like, can you make this game? They were putting money into indie game developers, which is really cool. And it's a very cool concept. So it's sad to see that it's done. They are releasing one more game. It's called Bandle Tales, and they aren't paying me to play that game as far as I know, but I would like to play it. I think y'all would like it. I might not do a full playthrough, but I'm very interested. Yeah, it's sad. I think that I don't know, for me personally, it would be better if it wasn't like, it's like a little confusing, and like the League of Legends community is a little confusing. So like I get where they were coming from, but I kind of see why it didn't work out, because like it was confusing. It was like lore games based on different characters of League of Legends, which is very cool in theory, especially if you care a lot about League of Legends, which obviously so many people do, but it's very niche. Very niche, I feel. Even though it's so popular, it's still very niche, because obviously people that love League of Legends love that gameplay. It doesn't necessarily mean they want to play like a bunch of different types of game about that lore. But yeah, the most lore you get from League is the Netflix series, I think. Now. Which I think they're doing more of, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. Anyway, it's very sad. There's just been a ton of layoffs in the gaming industry recently, and it's just, there's just like so much negative, awful stuff going on. I'm sure you feel the same. Anyways, my solution to that problem is Raguthon, you know? Sometimes you gotta be like extra silly and goofy. Just to survive. Thanks, my wife ordered it for me. Can we do a quick whimsy claim session to send you off with a good luck on your vacation? What the fuck is whimsy claim? Sure, babes, what is that? We ordered our Girl Scout cookies today, too. What the fuck is a whimsy claim session to send me off?
That's Italian.
Stay calm in chat if you want Lexi's vacation to be full of whimsy. Oh, say claim. This is the TikTok comments. This is TikTok comments in real life. Y'all, I can't help but feel like you're claiming my bad day energy. If you want to buy Girl Scout cookies, you can buy them from my niece. We have a link in chat. She sold over 400 boxes of cookies. Thank you. Twas a gift. All right. No, it's all through Girl Scouts. The shipping is kind of expensive. It's 12 bucks, but if you want Girl Scouts and they're not normally in your town or something, we're buying them from her obviously because we love her, but also Girl Scout cookies to my door sounds kind of sick. Is she the cool girl of the Girl Scouts yet? I don't know. If you order like 80 boxes, it's basically free. Yeah. It's basically like tipping the Girl Scouts to bring 80 boxes of cookies to your car. Don't try to get the Girl Scouts to bring cookies to your car, by the way. That's fucking weird. All right, I'm leaving. I'm going to go like try to pack for tomorrow. I'm reposting something before I leave, but Kat posted a fucking dishwasher full of recorders, and Kat retweeted it and said, "This is R.I.P. Mika." Mika. I just retweeted. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. I'm rating Bose. Just because I feel like I made Bose play that game with me one time and we've never seen her since. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Just put it in chat. There we go. Bose is great. We played Lethal Company with Bose. And a lot of people were like, who is this? Because we've never played games before, but we were just mutual. So here you go. Very nice try, punk guy. Have you tried sucking your own dick? Don't answer that because I know the answer. Of course you have. Of course you have. Tell Bose I said hi. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.